is this seriously the game now?
Yeah, it wasn't in the press, but the rest of the 8 hours is just watching her try to sleep.
So really, you've never had a paranormal?
No.
You've never experienced anything that
I've had people who I trust dearly explain to me paranormal things. I don't necessarily believe them either. Because I don't know. It's one of those things, if you don't experience for yourself, it's hard to believe someone.
There's no reason to be scared, Aiden. We're going to sleep, and nothing is going to happen.
Look, I have this rabbit. Dedicated hug buttons.
How long do I have to hold this?
Till you don't want to anymore, I guess.
What was the purpose of that?
It's to build her character.
Jesus, we've gone full Satan! Put your shoulders into a man. Yeah! That's incredibly hard to do.
I can imagine.
Unless it's a very old door.
What happened sooner?
You told me monsters didn't exist. You were wrong, Mommy. You were wrong.
So...
89% of people didn't eat a cookie.
Well, I mean...
Bunch of good boys.
Got locked in the garage?
I don't even know how you don't get locked in the
Yeah.
garage. Behaved well. And
Missed the shoebox?
missed the shoebox. Okay, so despite these games being like pretty linear, there is a lot of like find things.
What's in the shoebox?
I honestly have no idea.
I've had several unexplained incidents happen to me. Oh, I'm gonna play with... Oh, shit. I just started the story and then immediately just... What? Okay, there we go.
It's your fault, Charles. Cut it out.
Just wanted some water.
This is Dr. Matthews. He's the one who's going to be taking care of you for Dawn. He seems really nice.
Go through that wall.
Dawn wants to meet you.
National Defense Laboratory. Okay, so this guy's got some shady shit going.
Oh yeah.
Jody is waiting for you.
Once in my grandparents' old house in the north end of St. John, I was down in their basement, and it's a creepy. It's not a creepy house, but it's a like World War II era, one of those houses
My name is Nathan.
that was kind of like
Dawkins.
made when all the veterans had come back.
Chat, get to know
Well, maybe it's a little more.
That is
Because I suppose it's like it's a very old house with a very old and creepy basement, and just
I mean, unless it's furnished, I don't think I've ever seen a non-creepy basement.
yeah. There's just one incident where I had to go down to the basement and grab some laundry from my grandmother, and I was only down there for like maybe 5 minutes getting things out of the dryer, and I just hear this rattling coming from my grandfather's tool bench.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you got like the tool bench, but then you have shit.
I guess you're gonna shrug.
Yeah.
Your mother tells me you have an invisible.
You know how you have the tool bench, but then you have like you have like the wall of tools.
Yeah.
This friend has he been with you a long time?
Nothing's over there. No, You know how, like, it's just me and my grandmother. I have no idea what he's asking. Is he a ghost?
Someone who passed away.
Just, I'm putting all my stuff in the basket, and, oh shit, is this gonna draw again? Sure. An amorphous blob. Anyway, the rack that has all these tools on it starts kind of shaking, and then a wrench falls down.
That's very scary.
It was very scary, considering that... Oh, come on. Please don't make me draw again.
You might have to. Maybe not. Yep. Get that finishing touch line.
Yeah.
No, I have this... I don't know, I have one thing that I sort of remember, but I think there's a certain age where if something happens and it seems paranormal to you, it likely wasn't. You're just a dumb child.
Yeah.
Because I had a typewriter in my basement that I remember would sound like it would start typing on its own.
This thing is your friend and is connected
But
to you with some kind of
probably wasn't. I don't know. I was quite young. There's been nothing in my, like, I don't know, teenage to adult years when I could definitively say that ain't normal. I mean, I'd like to see something.
Oop.
Where'd he go? He broke his radios.
Gotta hit him where...
Tell him what to do, and it happens.
I don't tell Aiden what to do. No one does. He's like a lion in a cage. We're tied together. He can't go away. That makes him really angry. It's not my fault. I want him to leave too. It can be really scary sometimes.
Did he do that to you?
No, Doc, that's just the depression.
I was the monster.
What else? There was enough, like... I had, like... There was that one time that was probably the closest I could ever call a, like, paranormal experience.
Well, I don't know if you could call a wrench falling a paranormal experience. An unexplained experience.
An unexplained experience. But, I mean...
Paranormal would be, you saw a ghost.
Yeah. But, okay, so I guess this is where I live now?
Yeah, so I guess there was a slight shimmy in the order of things. I think because
Just long enough for them to find out what's
when you're first as a kid, that's like the tutorial for Aiden, which is why no matter what, it comes first.
You'll see. That'll go by fast.
So as we need to go, there's no reason to drag this out.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Philip is a cold hard bitch.
Right. You're strong. I know you're strong.
Does everyone look short in that room?
Mm,
I think it's just really high ceilings.
God damn it, Philip. Come on.
I think that's the end of Philip.
And we're never gonna see him again?
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe you do.
Leaving your home and your family.
I'm trying to think of anything
We can find
from the Spider-Man movie, but I'm just keep blanking.
The part when he tries to kill Spider-Man, but then kills himself.
Yeah. I mean,
The part when... That's all I got.
yeah, that's all I can remember. Him getting just
Mary Jane
eviscerated.
in a kimono, which I actually think is Spider-Man 2.
anything, or if anything's wrong, just call him what they're going to do. Okay?
That was a little creepy.
I mean, Willem Dafoe is
and
just
it's
naturally kind of creepy.
Like, he had such a big move, and he didn't blink. Okay, I didn't. Okay.
Alright. Find somewhere to change.
Colin?
You don't see anything. This game would never get released if there's naked children.
Oh, that's so much better with the...
I mean, all things considered, I'd be down with that for an apartment. It's pretty good space.
Her mother told me that they had been.
So there's a lot of this. Like, if you just happen to look through walls at some point, you might catch some plot,
And she realized there was more to it than that.
and you can see where all the cameras are because they're looking at them.
Okay.
On her body.
Living room.
Look like scratches or bites.
See where these rooms are located? She couldn't have done this. And it doesn't look like child abuse.
It's mostly in the living room.
Yeah.
Maybe something is trying to kill him.
And then sports!
Whatever the case, that's one regular girl.
She's got a very interesting psychological profile.
I actually don't know what that is.
Age, that's for sure.
Collect the fart gas. Oh, I guess that's just the collectibles.
But I'll take first watch. Call you at 3 a.m.
Okay. Good night, Cole.
Good night, Nathan.
Hello, Cole. We'll have such fun. Hello. Okay. I assume here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put cameras in here too.
No, we're clear, kid.
See, look.
We are in the clear, right?
Yeah.
You aren't doing anything.
Your bedroom's fine, the bathroom's fine. Allegedly.
How much range do we have? No.
It's pretty much as much as the game wants to give you at that moment.
Okay. So I assume bed.
I mean, probably. Find a way to entertain yourself. There's not much.
Yeah.
No, there you go.
Well, maybe if you gave me a run button.
No. You just have child speed.
God, this bed is so depressing. I'd rather... No blanket.
Not there, but there was before.
Oh!
Where's my rabbit?
It's important. Need your stuffies.
Don't worry, kid, I'll get it.
Nope. Gotta do it with your own hands.
I mean, that would be something I'd be okay with using a stand-like power on.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, gotta grab something from across the room.
So, it's not exactly a secret that I have a flight in a few days.
Oh.
And
Oh, that's right, you're going to,
Anime North.
yeah.
And
You ready for that?
no, I don't even own luggage. The luggage I own is too large.
Oh.
So I have to buy new ones. So I've been looking up what you can and can't carry on a plane.
Oh, good luck with that.
Legitimately surprised at some of them.
Yeah.
Like, some of them make sense. They're like, you can't bring a gun. I'm like, well
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't bring, like, shampoo,
you
toothpaste.
can.
Oh, you can?
It just has to be tiny.
Yeah.
Which, for me, the only thing I really care about is bringing a razor. Because...
Oh.
Which you can.
Okay.
Because I have terrible facial hair, and if I don't shave every, like, 2 days, it gets a nightmare.
Can you leave the light on in the hall? I don't like it when it's dark.
Now you have a camera in your room all of a sudden.
How's that?
Good.
When did that happen?
I think the assumption is they probably have more cameras than just the ones that we're currently showing.
Yeah.
Just only so many screens.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, that hairplane. Look at it.
Oh.
Nothing is gonna happen.
Gonna tuck her in.
Oh.
Limited geo on deformers.
Like, who's tosses and turns that?
Can't sleep, Aiden. I think I need a story.
Child, I am literally the harbinger.
No, you're gonna do it.
What?
You feel bad for the kid.
Do what?
I want you to grab the flashlight.
Is he asleep?
Yep, sleeping on the job.
What's going on here?
He's watching sports. Live action sports.
Is that
Kobe.
Is that not illegal? Like,
They might. It by the footage, it looks like an old game. They probably got the rights to some old game.
okay. Okay, what are we working with here? Oh. Okay. What kind of surveillance do we got? Yeah, there is a camera there. And there's another camera there. And
Another there.
So they've got this room pretty much completely. Just take a sweep along here.
Not having them in the bathroom strikes me as something that.
Well, I mean, if this...
What is it? Standards and practices probably was like, if she's a child, you can't have a camera in the bathroom.
Why would I want to do that?
You have to.
Why?
The game won't progress otherwise.
Oh.
There are a few things that you have to do.
Well, this doesn't feel like my story at all, then.
Well, it's not. Everyone who wants these, like, narrative-driven experiences, I mean, even in games with a ton of choices, they aren't really your choices.
So we just showed, like, an elephant for a few seconds, and that's it?
I think there's more to it. Like, I think I have to keep going, maybe. Or stop being Aiden, I'm not sure. Nope. Stuck in stand mode. What's that? Newspaper. Some crummy French newspaper.
What? What?
The monster's got you. I think that's actually all that was happening. Is
How do I...
you have to get help. You can't help. You don't know those stand
Okay.
abilities yet.
Listen, dude. So there's...
So this is the thrilling combat. Luckily, it's not a ton of it. It's just to establish that there are monsters.
So there are actually stands.
Yeah.
Or some sort
well, these ones are like, they're like rogue stands. They're not attached to somebody. which is like one easy way to make this game cooler.
I guess.
Well, because the best villains are when they're just the main character.
Oh fuck, kid, you gotta cut me some slack here.
Kids, you gotta kind of
Oh
help.
Jesus!
Just flying around the room.
Get a doctor.
I mean, they really took their time.
It's okay. It'll be alright now. Hayden isn't scared of them anymore.
Yeah, and we're not dealing with just one satanic creature here. So, Aiden's not really the one attacking her.
No. But maybe. 'Cause
Aiden-
there's been a few times where, like, didn't spy on Dawkins and parents? Oh, right, yeah, when your parents leave, you can go go hear what they're saying about you. Vanquish the entities, yes, and woke up Cole. I don't know what the other one is. I guess do nothing?
Just watch her get torn apart.
Yeah, I guess so.